Hi Stampers, it's Elizabeth from StampScrapAndMore.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Canada, and I love getting new toys. This is the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. It's solid. It's a solid machine. I was actually trying to figure out the term for it, but I think solid sums it up perfectly. It's got weight to it. It feels secure. But I wanted to show you, this is the size of the new machine, and this is the size of the old machine. Now you can see how much real estate this takes up, and it's time for some new technology, some new design for Stampin' Up. So I'm going to put this away. It's done me well, but let's move on to the future. And actually it looks very futuristic. So this is the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So when you get this machine, the handle won't be on. You'll have to attach the handle. It's very simple, a screw and a washer, and it comes with a Allen key, and you can just attach it on here with the Allen key, and then it comes with a little plug there that you can close it up to finish it off. And this is what I love about the machine. When I say solid, I mean solid. So here it is. So I've had to move the camera up so that I could get the machine into the shot, and especially when I had the other die cutting machine on the table, I wanted you to see them both. So the camera's been raised up a bit. So this is the machine. With the machine, you also receive, I'm just going to leave that there so I can admire it. Obviously the instruction book, which I will read. I haven't yet though. So this is plate 1, and I'm going to raise it up just a little bit so you can maybe see it a bit easier. So this is plate 1, and it gives you instructions. So using with the thin dies, so it's plate 1, plate 2, and then the 2 clear plates, and in between the 2 clear plates you've got your paper and you've got your thin dies. For using with standard embossing folders, it's plate 1, and then the 2 clear plates, and in between that you've got your embossing folder with your paper inside. Using with 3D embossing folders, it's plate 1 and plate 4. And then in between that is your embossing folder. And those are the 3D textured embossing folders, right? So also, when you do get your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, there are training tips and ideas on StampinUp.com/cut and emboss. Now, as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I was able to order this ahead of time. It won't be available to customers until next month, but I wanted to get my hands on it because I've heard some great reviews about it, and I wanted to test it for myself. And I haven't used it yet because you'll see the plates are clear, but we're gonna try cutting something. And then very important on the bottom here is this is not a cutting surface. I actually had a workshop once, and people were using this as a cutting surface, and the old machine, and it's not a cutting surface. So this is plate 2. So here we go. It tells you right up here. And again, this is used with the thin dies. So it would be plate 1, the thin die adapter, which is this, and then the 2 clear plates. And here it says place the cutting edge down. So place the cutting edge down, but not on here, on the clear plate. And these are the 2 clear plates. Those are, so plate 3 up here in the corner. And then this is plate 4. And this is for to use with the 3D embossing folders. You know, Stampin' Up! The end of last year came out with a blue/purple plate to use with the 3D embossing folders. This is replacing it. So this is the new, and this all comes with. So you don't have to go and buy extras. And now this is the standard size machine. There will be a mini as well, and there will be accessory plates. There's also, there used to be a rubberized sheet that you could use with your dies to emboss them, not cut them out, and there will be something like that coming out that's in the catalog and will be available eventually when all the stock comes in for everybody to purchase. So if you wanted to use your dies as an embossing image, which to me is phenomenal because you're getting double duty, right? You're buying a die, but you're also can emboss with it. Okay, so I've got a piece of, I just happen to have this on my desk. Who wants to try it? Let's check this out. And you know me, and I'm going to read instructions. And I guess I should, but I'm not going to. So I'm going to put my new Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Demonstrators were trying to come up with what name should be for it. And I'm not sure if there was a consensus, but there was Big Boss and Little Boss because there's two machines. So I'm not sure what the consensus will be, but I'll let you know. So we're going to put down plate 1 because we are using thin dies, and we need to put down plate 2 as well. And now we need to put down one of the plate 3s. We need to put down our paper. Oh my God, this is so clean. I can't, it's just, I'm excited. I'm very excited. And then we're going to put our die on top of that. And now we're going to put plate 3 on top of that. I cannot stress to you how solid this is. I actually thought it was flimsy when I saw it, but oh my God, can you guys hear this? It's so smooth. And just for good luck, I'm gonna go backwards because I always do it, but oh, okay, look. And I purposely picked a die that had that was intricate. And here is the die, all cut out. And I do have my, oh, I did have my, oh, there it is. I don't have my, oh, you don't even need to do that actually. Look at this. All the little pieces just fell out. Now, there are center little, I don't know what they're called, little center holes that you will need to use your die brush to get out because they're really tiny. Actually, I did a swap and I didn't even bother taking the center holes out. What do you think? I know, I can't wait to play with it some more. And do I have another piece of paper here? And I'm just going to show you, because somebody had said the embossing was awesome. So I'm going to, oh look, I do have a piece of paper. I do have a piece of cardstock here. So I'm going to get my favorite Christmas embossing folder. Oh, I love this. I'm just getting all the little pieces off so I can throw them in the garbage. And just give me 1 second while I get my embossing folder here. This is one of the new embossing folders that's in the holiday catalog, and I can't remember what it's called, but I love it. Okay, whoops, I'm gonna bring this back. So, we've got plate 1 because we are going to, this is a 3D embossing folder, so we're going to use plate 1. We are going to, I'm going to put my piece of cardstock in the white cardstock into the embossing folder like that. I'm going to put this down like that, and it calls for plate 4. Because this is a 3D embossing folder. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see how easy that was. How easy that goes through the machine. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, look at the detail. Merry Christmas. I can see a card. Okay, I can see a card using this. Very simple. How elegant is that? I love new toys. Anyhow, I just wanted to share with you the new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And you know, I wasn't going to get it, but I thought I wanted to get the big clunky black machine off of my desk, and this is just so much easier and cleaner. I've got a spot for it. Yay! Thanks for stopping by. If you have any questions about the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, let me know. As I mentioned, as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we are able to order it now. It won't be available to customers until next month. If this is something that you want, you can actually get it now with the starter kit and not have to pay shipping or taxes. So it's cheap. It'll be cheaper. All right, so if you have any questions, my name's Elizabeth, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator located in Canada, and you can contact me at info@stampscrapandmore.com. Happy stamping!